when a man with a Medal of Honor, Navy Cross, two-time Navy Distinguished Service Medal, two-time Legion of Merit Medal, and a Distinguished Flying Cross Congressional Gold Medal tells you that one doesn't equal one, you drop everything you are doing and listen. In the case of this man, he tells us that Antarctica isn't what we know it as. If anything, Antarctica is a thriving continent with people living in it for generations. If he is right, that means everything our government has ever said was a lie. I know they do lie, but this lie would be the ruler of all lies. And then you start to realize that the lies are not the problem, but what they are covering up in Antarctica that made them lie in the first place. Admiral Richard E. Byrd was one of the most decorated officers in the U.S. Navy. He is the only person in history to have 3 ticker tape parades in New York City, one in 1926, 1927, and 1930, given in his honor. He was also one of only 4 American military officers in history entitled to wear a medal with his own image on it. When it comes to accomplishments, authenticity, and awards, there is no one like Richard E. Byrd. But what Byrd was mostly known for was his expedition. He explored places no one wanted to go. You see, Byrd always wanted to be the first in everything. It was like an obsession for him, which could be why he had so many first awards tagged to him, like being the first and youngest admiral at just the age of 41. His obsession with being the first is why he had no problem leading the expedition to Antarctica. From the early 1900s to the early 2000s, he led 5 different trips to the Antarctic. The last 3 of these trips were paid for by the US government, while the first 2 were from his pocket and some believers.